Alright, review of Tom W. And then he's one of the trainees that was in the Rusty's Racing Center. So far, Mattel has released like 5 or 6 of them. That's these two, and then that guy that was in that 2-pack with this guy, and then Sudeep, which is another trainee, and then there was a pink one, and then I believe there was like another one. There was a yellow one. Whoa. Say it. I didn't really pay attention to that. I don't know. So yeah, he has a collector car, 61. 61 is like, I guess the number of train he is. Maybe like depending on number of trains or he's like the 61 train that first train on the rest of his racing center. Looks like there's no tape on the back, so that's good. And then this collector card underneath. And then you got his the stand for Rich Mixon this thing was blue or something. The reason they're supposed to be moved like that. And Tom W looking like that. It's kinda weird. He has orange eyes on the die cast, but he doesn't have orange eyes on here, he has blue eyes. And then he's in the Rusty series, and then you got this guy right here, Tom W, and then Cruz Ramirez, Mr. Sterling. And then these two, I believe they're supposed to be in the series as well. Yeah, they are. And then Mac is in the series too. And then the other trainee, so. So yeah, I think I got everybody in this case. Everybody that was originally released in this case. When it comes to Cars 3, guys, I like the newest ones. When it comes to all the Cars 3 characters, like all the new ones. Then I just dropped the collector card. Rusty's Racing Center 661. With roll detail, and then you got these ones right here. This is Cars 3 and this like gritty look on here. And then the stand. With a stand that goes to the collector card. And show people to display these two together because like both blue, but the tones of blue is actually different because this guy is lighter and then this guy is darker. 15%. Alright. He has blue trim. I think that's what it's called or something. Not trim. But he has the Lightyear logo on the tires. And then they just released the chick kicks without the headset, the Cars 3 one without the headset with rubber tires. And then Jack Storm with rubber tires too. Alright. So I mean like Cruise Wars. Same as that logo on there. Can't focus on it that much. And then these trains have these non like mad expressions. Because like they're like getting into work, training and stuff, so yeah, they're all nervous and stuff. And then he's like he has this bunch of gray paint on him, not really so much detail on him. And then he has a decal on it, and that's a 61, and then the decals right here. Wait, 61 James number. The first bottling racer. And then he has the lines on him, and then he has the mud flaps on him. Or is it wood? No, it's called roof flaps, not mud flaps. I'm mistake. It's roof flaps, I think. Roof. Like roof flaps. And then you got his headlights, and then his mustache grow, and then he has this like frowny like look on his mouth, and then yeah, and then the blue edges on him, just like this guy. And then these guys, spoilers are like different compared when you compare to each other. So yeah, this guy does have the centralized body mold. And here's the base. Well, I didn't even go to the collector card. I was thinking of, I think I don't have any much to say. I can do so. I was putting most of it. I was 190 or 190 or something. The rest of these racing center, and then 61, and then blue right here, and then the color is green. And then RC Cars probably displayed a bunch of these die casts with the collector cards. So you could just like hide this guy behind the collector card. So the collector card, you don't really cause additional prices. Stores just give them additional prices. And depending which card they are, but they have the collector card, it doesn't really increase the price, which is actually very nice. Like, you could just hide Tom W over there, and then this guy would be like, "Where's Tom W?" And you just found out that this guy is right here. Oh shoot! Wow. These guys got the same expressions. Why did they even figure it out? Is that a chip? What is this? It looks like the bottom of him is scraped. But how come a bunch of these cards that they just have a bunch of arrows on them? Like a bunch of cards I got today. How do you has a good skull on them? It's not a collector card. But these guys look like they got the same expression. Well, it looks like this guy's frown is a little shorter than this guy. So yeah, I guess that's it for this review, and bye, 3, 2, 1, bye. So good glance at these cards, because I had to make a bunch of room like for this like big pack right here. So yeah, because I had a bunch of cards over here, and they just moved some of them to multiple tables. So I'm just getting so much new cards, so it's just kind of hard to just have all of them in the table. And also receiving all these doubles. So bye.